Hello everyone, it's Crafty Glamper 77. How is everybody today? I'm doing great. Me and the hubby got back Friday from our little 2-day, well 3-day, it was 2-night, 3-day down at the Amish Country in Shipshewana, Indiana. It took us about 3 hours and 45 minutes, something like that, to get there. But it's beautiful. I love to see Amish. I don't know why, especially the little kids. They're so adorable. But you can drive around here where we live, and the back roads aren't always mowed or anything. There wasn't a back road in that town that we went in that wasn't mowed clean. The most beautiful flowers and flower beds and yards I had ever seen. They just keep it so perfect. I mean, it's beautiful there. We did take a couple drives, which I love to do that, just get in the car and drive. And we were going around looking at the houses, and they have beautiful homes. But yeah, I brought a couple of the magazines up if you wanted to screenshot it. This is the hotel we stayed at this time, Blue Gate. Before we've stayed at the Essen House, and I don't remember what the whole name of it is. But there's that, and then here was another book. But there is so much to do. There's shops, the restaurants, they have places you can eat in for dinners, or you can do smorgasbords. The Amish make the food. I probably don't have to say much other than it's delicious. Some of the best food I've ever eaten. But yeah, we had a great time. I took lots of pictures. I'm a picture person. I go nuts when it comes to that. But we needed this. We have camped one time this summer. He's just been busy working. We camped about 2 weeks when we went. And this is our first trip we've had probably since 2019, 2020. So, as like all trips, it wasn't long enough, but we are thankful that we got to do it. Hi, Harley. Harley's up here. The cat's going crazy. This haul is mainly going to be what we bought there. I do have a bunch, like 2 big bags, 2 small bags of Temu. So I will have a Temu haul that I'm going to do also. We bought stuff for the girls. So even though it is Sunday, the weekend from that we got back, I don't even know the date. I should have looked, but hold on. Harley, baby, I'm sorry. Okay, let me check the date out here. Sorry, I'm stepping away from the camera, y'all. Today is the 28th. I haven't even changed my calendar. So today's the 28th. I probably won't upload this for, could be a few days whenever we get the grandbabies here, Ava and Mia, because we got stuff for them. They watch my hauls, so I don't want them to see what they got by watching this. We want to be the one to give it to them. So I also have a Temu haul, which I will be doing probably sometime today, or I might wait till tomorrow. It'll probably be uploaded before this will be uploaded. So, all right, we'll just get going here. And we did go to a Dollar Tree while we were there. So it took us about 20 minutes or so, which didn't mind. It could have took me 2 hours to get there. I didn't care because I just love looking at the countryside. But yeah, so I will have a small little Dollar Tree in this as well. We went to a little store on the way out. It only cost $21. But this place, it's a building that the Amish built. I mean, they've built all this stuff around, a lot of it. Some are stores that have been there. But it has a huge tree. I don't remember the story of it, but this was built years ago, and they got this tree hauled from somewhere. It literally goes through the store. I'll post some more pictures, or maybe I already did on my community feed. But it's got 4 levels, 3 or 4 levels. One is a carousel. It's a huge homemade carousel, a handmade carousel. And there's other stores there. And there's stores on every level and little ice cream places. There was a little Coca-Cola themed restaurant. It looked like retro time. But I don't know. I can't describe it, guys. You ought to go to Shipshewana.com or something. I'm sure it would show you all kinds of things there. But if you're not too far from there, it'd be a great weekend trip, a little getaway to do. They do have a flea market that's open every Wednesday through, I can't remember what it is, but it's a huge, I think it said, I don't want to tell you now. Look up the Shipshewana flea market or something, and it's a great big one. But Okay, well, we got his mom this. Miss Patsy loves anything Indians, wolves, and stuff like that. And it's made out of the cedar wood, so it's really pretty. But it has this wolf on there. You can just open it, and it's just a little pretty box. She can put some important things in there, jewelry, whatever she wants to put in there, really. But, yeah. So we thought that was really pretty. Can't show anything for my mom because she watches these, so yeah. Sorry, Mom. I can't let the cat out of the bag on here, but when we go down, we'll have a gift for her as well. So that was for his mom, and I wanted to go ahead and do this haul because hubby went to wash his daughter Allie, our granddaughter's mom and dad's vehicle, so we didn't have to rent one. Renting a vehicle is just outrageous. But I see you, honey. So we took their car, but he just left to go wash it because they've been in camping for a couple of days in Kentucky, then they went to Florida for a few days, and I think they're going to be home today or tomorrow. So we've all been kind of busy over here. School starts, like, I think I might have to go next Tuesday. We get our kitchen prepped, and then Wednesday is the first day of school. So yeah, it was a fast summer, but it was a good summer. We got the grandbabies these from a little store. It was called the Red Wagon is what this store was called. I'm sure most of you remember the Ty Beanie Babies, how big they were. Well, Ty is still a brand name that is around. We got Ava this one because it looks like she loves meow meows is what she calls cats, but it kind of looks like Baron too in a way. And then we got this cute little monkey. I thought he was adorable. You wouldn't think it'd be hard to pick out stuff like this for your grandkids, but they had so many to pick from. They were all so stinking cute. But yeah, look at the little lips on that one. But anyway, this is a little something for the girls. They like littles, like little tiny things. And we got this at Shipshewana Spinning Wheel. I'm going to just say the names if you guys want to look it up online, see what kind of store it is. These were only $4.99 a piece. But we thought they were so cute. They're handcrafted in Ecuador, saving one turtle at a time. So I kind of think it's one of those things when you buy them, it goes as like a donation, like a certain percentage. We'll let the girls pick it, but honestly, we think this will be Ava and this one will be Mia. But these turtles are, yeah, Cat's got me. That's how he welcomed me home. My daughter Ashley stayed with the animals for us. Look, they've even got little tails. But aren't they so stinking cute? We know they'll love those. And they're like slick. They've got shellac or something on them to keep them nice and smooth. But Ashley stayed with them, so they got fed and everything. Didn't have to worry about them. The cat pan got done. She still works at third shift, so she was driving back and forth. So we gave her a little bit of money and paid her, got her a couple of things. This was at Aunt Millie's Candy and Nut Shop, is what that one's called. And we got the girls, here, let me put this over here because that was from the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. We got the girls these. So we got them some suckers. They're actually pretty big, about as big as my face. But we got them each one of those. And put their stuff all together in a bag because we're going to make them each a bag and give them a gift bag. And then we went to another store. It was one of my favorite stores, actually. Let me keep this with this because all this came from another store. So there's this little bit. I put the bed up there thinking the cat would go up there, but I figure he's not. But, all right. And then the last day there, we went to this little store. It was called this was Blue Gate Restaurant. Okay, so no, that's that stuff there. Okay. Well, I don't see the receipt for that one. Called Schrock Shops. That was their bag, but I don't think that was the name of the store. But anywho, ouch. That didn't even hurt, but I said ouch. Does anybody else ever do that? It's like it's your reflex to just say that, you know, something doesn't hurt. But anyway, oh my gosh, this went from the other store. We got this for half off, so it was only $3, and it says prayers are carried on the wings of angels. It's a little wooden thing. David's mom lost her better half. I think he passed away in March or May. I don't mean that bad. I just can't remember what month it was. He was sick for a long time, but Oakley passed away, and we thought this would be a nice little gift for her. So it's made of wood, and we got that. We got these two little birds as well. Thought they were adorable. They were only $2.90. This one was $2.95. It's called the TII collections. I really don't know, but it was a beautiful, solid bird. But I thought the blue jay was really pretty, and then I just love the colors on this one and its face. But we got this one as well. So there's that little guy. I hope everyone's doing good. We've had some pretty decent weather. The whole 3 days we were there, the weather was gorgeous there. It was the temperature was perfect. The last day we left, Friday, it was getting a little bit warmer, but it still only topped like 82. I mean, it was beautiful, perfect. And then everything was supposed to be half off. That rang up right, this rang up right, but then these two had the red line as well, so almost $8. It should have been $4. And then I planned on paying $4 and $7.50 for this. They both rang up $1. $2 for this. Candleberry is one of my favorites. We've got a store in town that sells Candleberry. It actually can get pretty expensive, but they smell so good. On the melts, you can do them, melt them, do them once, leave them in there, do them a few more times, and it gradually gets less, but it smells so good every time, as there's some that you can put in there, and the first or second time, you're like, it's time to change it because the smell's just gone. These are amazing. Candleberry.com, or maybe you guys have heard about it. The cat's going crazy. This is caramel latte. Doesn't really smell like coffee too much, but oh my gosh, the caramel and everything, it smells so good. I've already cheated you guys. It comes like in pie form, where you just kind of, it's like this, and you just break them off in pieces. So this is what my downstairs is smelling like at the moment, because we wanted to try one out. I bought these a long time ago, not that scent. I forget what one I had, but it smelled so good. And then this right here is called Fire Bourbon. Plus, I love the picture, you guys. I love the truck. And it's actually a candle. The Candleberry Company. It smells really good. It doesn't smell anything like a fire. It's got a hint of cinnamon and apple-ish cranberry. I really don't know, but it's amazing. I love it. I love it. So yeah, for $15 is what I should have paid. I only paid $1 for each. I was trying to see what size, but I don't know. No idea. Yep, just Fire Bourbon. Kentucky Bourbon is what it says on that truck. It says 95% of the world's bourbon is made in Kentucky. All bourbon is whiskey, but not all whiskey is bourbon. But it talks about other stuff. I'm not going to take your time or my time to read that. But yeah, I got a good deal on those, you guys. Good deal. Had so much fun. We were trying to talk ourselves into staying another day, and at the same time talking ourselves to not stay another day. But we just, you know, you want to go home, but you don't want to go home. But then when you're home, you're glad you're home because you're in your bed. Well, that place, the beds were amazing. I cannot sleep on my back. If I sleep on my back, it's obviously because we don't have the right bed. But, you know, stuff like that is just not cheap. Beds are not cheap. Any of that kind of stuff isn't. I woke up on my back both mornings and my back didn't hurt me when I got up at all. I was just, we both slept so good. And Barron has an eternal alarm clock. He gets me up at 5:30 to 6 o'clock in the morning. Now he's got Harley on that routine. And I won't lie when I say it was great to be able to sleep in and not have the cat or dog all over me. It was wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and we went to this little store here. I do have some baked goods and stuff coming up. So the last day we kind of spent shopping for people. We kind of was shopping for the girls when we got there at different places, you know, but everybody else, we kind of went and picked up those things the last day. So that was with that. This place was called Craft Barn. Craftbarn.com, Shipshewana, Craft Barn, Shipshewana, Indiana.com. I don't know how you'd want to look it up. They have all kinds of cute stuff. Okay. Where is Al? Oh, here it is. We got the girls these cute little things. Sometimes it's hard to find Mia and Ava, those names, but we got this. They each put their own little Christmas tree up in their rooms. So we got them this little snowman and reindeer, which we thought was cute. There's Ava. And then here's Mia. Can you see the names? Just making sure. But yeah. Cute. Didn't know my nail was chipped until just a second ago. But yeah, they're so tiny. So tiny. Can't really see the snowman because of the glare of this ring. But anyway, those were cute. I think they were $4 a piece or $3 a piece. I don't really remember. Didn't really matter. But got that. Where's the girls' bag? I want to keep their stuff together. And then me and hubby got these shirts here. Blue Gate is where we stayed this time. It's a restaurant. It has a huge barn theater next door where you can watch singers come in and stuff. Sarah Evans was there. We missed her by a week or two, which, man, we probably would have made an exception and went just to hear her sing. But yeah, that was right next door to the hotel, and it's a Amish-made barn. It's beautiful. But all you have to probably search is BlueGateTheater.com, Shipshewana, Indiana, or something like that. This, yeah, it's just so nice, you guys. It was so nice. Okay, this is the one I got me. It says Jeep. And then it has, here's the front. It says Jeep. Love the color. And then this is the back. If you're a Jeep person, you know about the duck. So there you go. There's that. These are really good quality shirts. When they've got those tags there, you know you've got your really good shirt. Been getting so used to getting Temu clothes. I kind of forgot what the really good stuff was like. This one was $31.50. Yeah, we paid a little bit for them, but we just kind of splurged on ourselves the last day. It's okay to do that sometimes. So when we go to our truck show, we've each got a new shirt in September when we go up to Indy for our truck show. David got this one. His was $33.50, and it even has the Jeep thing there, but it says Jeep, and it has this on it. So it's kind of cool because he's got the Jeep hand wave. His hat has a Jeep. His cooler is like the Jeep. And then, you know, I've got Jeep on it. Where else did I see it? Because it had the words Jeep on there. Oh, his hat. His little hat was the Jeep. So, yeah, that's really cool. And it's in this pretty dark gray. So, it's not very often we spend almost $70 on 2 shirts, but not every store was pricey. They had other shirts there with the Jeep stuff that was cheaper, but we decided to go with the one that we liked. So that's what we did. So there's that. Those ornaments, the little Christmas ones was from the same place. And this store had different sections everywhere. And it had I don't know, just all kinds of different sections in the store. They had a Halloween section, a Christmas section. It was so cool, the stuff they had. Well, his daughter Allie decorates really nice, and we got this for her to decorate. It was the last one. They had a bat one and something else, and we didn't know what she would like, but we thought the dancing skeleton was really cool. So it's really big. I mean, I'm not even sure how long it is. If I go right here, okay, right now it's at least 4 foot, and there's still all this extra, so 7, 8 foot maybe. So it's really a nice length. But we got that for her, and it was $22, but we thought it was cute and worth it. But yeah, look up that store, and I'm telling you, if you guys don't live far from there or don't care to travel a little bit to go somewhere for a nice little break or getaway, such a nice place to go. Everybody's friendly. I mean, neither one of us have any complaints whatsoever on this trip. It was amazing. It was nice and refreshing. We kind of need that. It's not that you disconnect from one another, but when you don't do stuff for a while, I don't really know how to explain it, but going here and then coming back, it's just, I don't know. We needed this little break. So it was really nice. I was sleeping the other night here at home, and then when I woke up the next morning, he told me he had booked the hotel down in Shipshewana. I was like, no, you didn't. He's like, yeah, I did. I said, no, you didn't. I'm like studying his face, so I'm saying, no, you didn't. He's like, yeah, I did. I was like, all right, really? I said, you swear? He's like, yep. So I believed him then. I was like, okay, wow. I said, honey, I'm impressed. Thank you. I don't know. It's kind of nice when they go the extra little mile and take it upon themselves to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because we talk about places we want to go, but I'll usually do the booking and everything like that, which I'm not complaining. But it was just a flip for him to do it, so I thought that was really nice. It let me know he really wanted this trip too. We went to this other little place. This was the brochure at the place that we stayed at. That is not maybe a quarter, not even a quarter of the place, but they've got barns like this that are shops and different things you can go in. That is what the hotel looked like when you went inside, just as clean. They do have horse carriage rides. There was a creamery in there, which I'm really surprised that's not in this. They have like a old time, I think I put it on my community feed. Old time creamery, can get ice cream, and there was a horse and buggy set up as like a table. It's like a real horse and buggy, and you can sit in there and eat. Maybe it's called the ShipshewanATradingPlace.com. Maybe that's the flea market I'm thinking of. But it says this down here. Flea market. Shipshewana Auction and Flea Market. And just has directions on the back. But these are all the booths. All the booths. We drove a little bit back there, and it looks like there's little stands set up where you can get homemade pretzels and different stuff like that. Slushes. Yeah. That's what the flea, it's huge. That's the flea market. So there's kind of like a little idea. They did have camping places there. We took a couple of pictures of camping that we thought. Essen House, oh, that's why it didn't have it. I'm sorry. Well, the inside was just as nice, but when I got thinking about it, I didn't remember this. I take it back. That totally is not where we stayed. It's not what it looked like when we went in there. The first time we went, this is exactly what it looked like in there, because we stayed at the Das Dutchman Essen House, and that's in Middlebury. It's like 7 to 8 miles down the road from where we stayed at this time than Shipshewana. So that is that one. So I apologize. I told you the wrong one. This is where we stayed, you guys. Let me see if I can find a picture. Hope I'm not boring anybody. They have like the carpenter tributes Neil Diamond tributes, and that barn that I said was next door to this. They have all kinds of people that'll sing Elvis Presley things. I guess this is mainly just talking about that. It's not really showing the place itself. But this was what the room looked like. They have different rooms, fancier ones. We just got one with a king-size bed, and it was really nice. But anyway, Shipshewana.com. If you go, I promise you won't be disappointed. I'm going to get me a drink really quick, guys. Oh, yeah. I got the strawberry starburst in there. Okay. So, we got this. This was called the Eminence Home. It was half off. So this was regular $20. And we got $10 off. And I was going to use it for my candles. It's got a little cork top. But just to sit it can be like our Warm Glow. If you go to warmglow.com, Centerville, Indiana, it's a huge, huge candle place. I mean, on Interstate 75. Oh my gosh, I can't even think what the interstate is called. Anyway, you'll see signs for miles and miles and miles and miles talking about Warm Glow, but it's really big, and a couple times a year they have big tent events and they'll have people singing out there. But you ought to go to warmglowcandle.com, but it's in Centerville, Indiana. But we got this down here in Shipshewana at a store. Regular $20 for half off, but what I was saying is I could set one of their candles in because I have some of those. Put little glass ones in like what we buy from Bath and Body Works. So there's that. Baron loves those little springs toys. Excuse me, he carries them around like he's caught a mouse. He's walking through prancing right now like he's done the greatest thing in the world. Okay, and the next thing we thought would be really fun with the girls. We always play games. We like to play Payday, we play card games, we play Yahtzee, Sorry, Candyland, just different ones like that, Uno. But we thought, and it ended up being like, they were 60 cents a dice. So we got some great big dice that will roll really good. We only need one for Payday, so we're going to put this in the Payday box. And then we need 5 for Yahtzee, and these are going to be our new Yahtzee dice. So just something not grand, but something just to make it even more fun, exciting, you know? It wasn't a huge change, but I think the girls really like it. It's real dice. I mean, they're real dice. But we thought the girls would like those. Change the games up a little bit. Put a little extra pizzazz, fun in it. Whatever you want to say. I don't know. I try to think of words, and I don't think of the right words. Okay, I'm going to put this back here. Now I'm going to get into some of the baking stuff. Oh my goodness. And it's heavy. We're going to his mom's. That's why I wanted to do this, because we got Miss Patsy some things as well. So this was at the Blue Gate restaurant. It's part of the Blue Gate hotel that we stayed in, and they have a shop, all kinds of stuff. You can buy stuff on their walls, everything. Downstairs is the smorgasbord. Upstairs is where you order your food. Like just order food plates, you know. But that was the Blue Gate restaurant. We got one of these for Allie, our granddaughter's mom. She likes to bake, cook, and stuff. But it's classic beer bread mix. We got her one, got us one. They were $8.99. So all you need is a 12-ounce beer or club soda. Dark beer will have a nuttier taste. I didn't know that. A 1/4 cup of butter melted. And this is optional, but you can put a 1/2 cup of cheese in it. I don't want cheese in mine. Then it just tells you the directions. It's easy peasy. So got that for her. Got us one. They had all kinds of flavors on the breads. And then David wanted honey. So we paid $26.99. And it tells, the Lehman's is the thing, and it tells a little story. They started this about 30 years ago. So there's their little story on here. But yeah, we got this great big jar of honey. We love honey, and there's also certain recipes he said that are supposed to be good and healthy for you that he said that most of them seem like they require honey as part of it. So we got that. We were seeing this everywhere, so we went ahead and bought one. It's called Walnut Creek Foods, but it's these little caramel corn puffs. I don't know if anybody out there has stopped at a, what's that great big, looks like a gopher or a beaver. I can't even think of the great big gas station. My daughter has to stop there every time she goes to Tennessee. She has to stop there on the way through. But I'll think of it when I'm not doing this. But anyway, I'm thinking it's gonna taste like those because they have them there too. So there's that. And, oh, also from that store, I almost forgot. Started to get a candle, but they were double the cost. I don't know why y'all keep moving on this camera. It must be me bumping the table. So I went with the wax melts. They were cheaper. Salted caramel popcorn. Smells amazing. Amazing. The candles were like almost $19. It's really pretty too. This is American soybean wax melts, and we paid $8.50 for those at that same store. I don't want to put that in there as food. I had it sitting out. Hubby we paid for our dinner at the Blue Gate restaurant, and they had sample dishes of this to taste, and we both looked at each other. I mean, it was so creamy, it just like melted in your mouth. It was so good. Instead of peanut brittle, we got the cashew crunch. So the last day, Friday when we left, when we went to the Blue Gate and was getting all this food. This is all from the same place, the restaurant. They have that huge store and bakery. We got this from there. It was $6.99, and it's only 8 ounces, but it's amazing. It's so good. A little will go a long way. Also got this for my daughter Ashley. I don't know if we're going to end up having to eat it if she doesn't get over here to get it. Said she was coming over yesterday and she didn't come back. She said she would today and she didn't. So it's banana bread. We got her a little mini loaf. She loves banana bread. Warm it up in the microwave and put butter on it. Oh my gosh. We got his mom a peanut butter. And it is so good. It's like peanut butter spread. The texture, I can't even begin to tell you guys what this tastes like. Our friends down the road, I watched our animals a few years ago when they went to Shipshewana. We hadn't been yet. We went because of them. And she got us one as a thank you for taking care of our animals. And it was so stinking good, you guys. So good. So we got that, and it was 16 ounces, and I believe this was $6.99 or $7.99, and got the grandbabies one. So we got them some peanut butter. Got it for all of them. So we got 2 of those. I didn't even get myself one. What was I thinking? But I didn't. Oh well. Gives a reason to go back. Got my son. Oh no, we didn't. Yeah, we did. That was his mom. We got my son Isaac apple butter from the same store. He loves apple butter. So we got him that, and then got David's mom one as well. And I think these were $6.99. They had sugar-free also on some of the stuff, you guys. It was sugar-free. So this is his mom's. This one's his mom's. Put that there. So there's that. And there's this. Now, I guess I'll just go right into the Dollar Tree haul that we did. We drove down to, I'm sure he didn't put the receipt in here for me. I think it was Goshen, Indiana. So that took us like 20 minutes to get there. 20, 24 minutes, I don't remember. But anyway, we got this little hat for Ava. She came over the other day wearing one of these little hats. So when we went in there and saw it, we thought, yeah, that looks just like Ava. So this was at the Dollar Tree. Everything was $1 that I bought. And we got these 2 things for Mia, and we got 2 things for Ava. This is the other thing we got Ava. It's color lip balm. Kind of looks like that cat that we got her at that store. That little Thai cat. So there's that. I don't think Mia has these. I don't know. I need to write down what she has. But we got her the Hawaiian Punch and the Pop-Tart socks because she's loving them socks. And then got Harley those. Already gave her one. She loves these. These are the ribeye flavor. She loves them. She loves any of those. I got me this Bic pen for my word searches. Got me a new pen. Extra smooth gel pen. And it, yeah, Gelosity. And this fine point, medium point. And fall is coming, you guys. So I thought this was cute. I didn't really buy a bunch of fall stuff, but that says Hello Fall. And it's for the door for a wreath. But I thought that was pretty. So I got that, of course. Got another bag of those. This was not an exciting haul. We didn't get a bunch of stuff. We got the kitty cat, these foods. So this is 2. This is 8 days because each one does a day each. So I get 2 out of each side. And then we got him some Rachel Ray. Got him one of those. Harley already has little food, so we just got her the bag of treats. And then I got me another word search. So that is it for this haul, you guys. Oh, and we got a 3-pack bag. The girls' gifts are going in a couple, and then we're going to put his mom's in one. The wolf will probably, the thing will probably have to stay in its own box. But that's what the bags were for. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I have to wait to upload this till after we give the girls their goodies. So I will be doing my Temu haul today, and I will be getting that uploaded one day this week as soon as I can. I did have to get a new phone. But yeah, anyway, I'll talk about all that with Temu on my Temu thing. So yeah. For all that stuff, I guess I had the prices. The Cashew Crunch was $6.99. The peanut butters were $7.99. The squeezes. The little banana bread mini loaf was $4.99. His big thing of honey, $26.99. The bread things were $8.99 a piece. I told you the melts. The apple butters were actually 2 for $5.99. So our total for that last day to get everybody's stuff for him was $94.49, which isn't really bad. We got quite a bit of stuff there. So that's everything, you guys. I hope you all have a blessed day. I'll jump back on here later, so you'll probably have 2 videos of me wearing the same thing. This is one of my Temu shirts. So I didn't really hold up anything for my haul, and I probably should have, so I could take a picture, but I didn't. So hopefully I'll have something in there when I zip through the video that I can screenshot and use as a thumbnail. So all right, thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.